What is the crack, lads? Welcome back to another video. We have got Mack Hansen, aka Crack Hansen, Connacht and Ireland rugby player. What a guy. What a bloody guy. You're going to enjoy this one, trust me. We went to Tig Coley, a fantastic traditional Irish pub right in the heart of Galway city centre, and we had an absolute whale of a time. A quick shout out to the sponsor of this video, the Diesel. You gotta go all the way out to Galway, lads. The Diesel ain't cheap. Thank you very much to Manscaped for supporting the channel and sponsoring this particular video. Summer's coming, lads. How's the bleeding gym work going? Good, yeah? Some of you are probably starting to head away on your holidays, and you cannot be gracing the beaches or the pools of Spain and Portugal and France with a hairy gorilla-esque situation. So Manscaped is your only man to get you sorted. No need to look any further than the Performance Package 5.0. Yes, you guessed it, it has the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. You've got the Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, the Crop Soother, and the Crop Preserver. They'll throw in a pair of Manscaped boxers, and it all comes in a lovely, handy travel bag. So like I said, look no further than manscaped.com for your summer grooming needs. Use my code PINT20 to get 20% off plus free shipping. Support the channel by supporting the sponsors. You know the drill at this stage. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy a pint with my good self and Mack Hansen.
I'll just look at you, look at that. I don't know.
Whatever you want.
Just where it looks forever? I don't know, do my hands now.
Just look over that way.
These are just going to lift up.
It's usually the part where I say I should have had an intro like thought out, but we'll just
Wing it.
Just wing it.
Yeah. Right.
Wing it.
Wing it.
Brilliant. Right, lads, I am here in Galway City outside the one and only Tig Coley pub with the one and only Connacht and Ireland living legend, Mack Hansen. How are you, Mack?
Good, mate.
Thanks for joining me. Quite surprised I was able to get you, to be honest. Cameraman Dave said on the way over, how'd you get Mack Hansen? I said, I just DM'd him. He DM'd me back, and here we are. It's natural. Yeah. Now we're mates.
Best mates.
Best mates. We're going to go into Tig Coley, we're going to pour a pint and talk a bit of shite. You know how we do it. Let's go. Hi folks, don't mind us. We're just filming a silly YouTube video. Mack, I'm not going to give you any tips because what would I know? So off you go.
Just the Guinness
talk us through what you think is right.
Honestly, I've got no idea.
Too far forward, you know that part?
I don't. I was just in the storehouse the other week as well. I should have taken a course, but I didn't think I had.
Poured in two different goes.
Yeah, no,
come on. I think this is like
here, I'll wing it.
Like it's like throwing.
We're talking about winging it.
Oh, that's so wrong.
Is it?
I'm only joking. It looks all right. Yeah. Leave it up on the bar.
Leave it up there? Is that the thing as well?
That's what Guinness always say. Let everyone who walks in.
It's actually not looking too bad. This is my first time pouring it as well.
But they say like
I normally just drink it.
Let everyone see it. The surge, blah blah blah. Right, I'll go straight in.
I'm more afraid that it's gonna look shit.
So straight down, little 45. You weren't too far off. Some people leave the nozzle in. I'd be a bit anti leaving the nozzle in.
That's
you
just,
got to pull out, mate. You know what I mean?
Not hygienic. I don't agree with that.
Never ever. I want to ask you, how are you? Your jersey?
Connacht jersey.
Oh Jesus!
Oh.
I'm a superstar in the house, huh?
Next time, you know I'm bopping around. You'll find me again.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Huh?
When are you coming back? We need you.
Oh look, soon, hopefully. Hey, come here.
Lovely to see you.
Great to see you.
Lovely
I'll
to
see you on the ground again soon anyway.
Galway's.
It's good, it's coming along. Yeah, I'll be hopefully a couple more.
It's been a very long time.
It has, yeah, unfortunately, but no, it's soon enough. Sooner rather than later.
James Ryan.
Come here.
Get in there.
How are you?
I'll see you
We're all
on
friendly here.
I'll be back soon as well. Fair play.
I'll see you. See you soon.
I saw you.
You're on my kiss, will
I
be.
saw you.
He plays for the local rugby team, Connacht and Ireland. Superstar, very famous.
No, I'm not.
Right, lad. Was that yours? You just grabbed
This is
mine.
mine. No, this is mine. It was right there. It's on camera as well.
No, because yours, you went first, so yours will be settled more, no?
Yeah.
That is yours, I'm telling you. And it actually looks a bit better, so I would listen to me.
Yeah, now I don't know what to do here.
So how much should I say? You can either pull it this way or you can pull it forward. Traditionally, back, okay.
Back.
You heard the boss.
But is it?
And then just try to get it to the top without spilling it.
Okay, here we go. You
got help in the background. But I wanted to ask you, actually. We nearly
Yeah,
had
you
so
do
much
yours,
crack
you
with
do
your
yours.
new mate there. We'll actually just wait till we sit down.
Nice pot.
So hopefully it tastes good. That's all that matters at the end of the day.
Don't think we can complain. Naturals, yeah. Any jobs going?
There is, you can have mine, I'll do one.
Woohoo! Right, now the hard part is to actually get it over without spilling it. So we'll head over and drink. You drink, take a wine again? No?
That was mine. Get out of my head.
I don't know, lads.
I hope the show was good.
Nothing wrong with them, indeed.
There you go.
Well,
first
your one
Guinness.
just made the video, so we don't actually need to do anything else. I'm not even joking.
She was loving it, wasn't she? I always see her around town. It was very nice.
Yeah, we give this about 10-20 seconds a set. I want to ask you, you've obviously come, proud Irish man, you've obviously come from Australia, and what's your, like, with the GAA, do you know much about, like, how serious the GAA are about, like, the drinking bans? And I want to know, like, is that similar to, like, AFL? Or in AFL, are they kind of loose enough with the old drink?
Yeah, see, I wasn't around the AFL too much. I know the.
Or would your mates and stuff would have played?
Yeah. So they're no, they might indulge in, I don't know, other things. But like obviously because they have to stay so fit, like so much running and whatnot.
Right.
I've heard stories that they don't really drink at all, much.
And so it's not like, oh, there's a 6-month ban by the coach. They just don't.
I just think it's too much head noise for them. Like they know that they're gonna have to run probably like 20 Ks on Monday, so it's like,
yeah, fair.
is it really worth it?
Right.
I'm sure they still go, like they're superstars back there. So
Yeah, right. We'll have a
Here we
sip. Sláinte Mac.
lunch.
I should have tried. Did you try split the G?
I did.
You did try.
I did, yeah. Close.
It's only when I go to fucking drink the thing, I go,
Oh, it's good on that
should have
side.
tried to
There we
split
go.
it. No, you did all right.
There we go.
You
So
done
when
good.
that's another thing. When I first came over, right, it was always the harp, in between the harp and the riding. When I always was, and then
What-
maybe over the last 2 years, it's been the G.
You're here since 21?
How long have I been here?
20?
This is my third year. Yeah, 21.
And a lot of people, I think, I could be wrong now, but I feel like a lot of people don't know that your eligibility, I'm sure you're sick of talking about all the eligibility stuff, but it's through your mom.
Yeah.
It's not through the staying here for whatever amount of years
No.
thing. So your mom was born in Cork. So was she just like,
My mum's
you coming to Ireland, boy? Or is she actually...
she's probably got the lesser of the accents out of the family, but she's full Irish. She's got 8 brothers and sisters, 1,000 cousins over here.
Wow. All down in Cork? Or all over?
Most of them down in Cork. I run into people all the time that are like, pretty sure I'm your cousin. I'm like, I'm sure you are, in some way.
Yeah.
So she's from Castlemartyr, Middleton way, and then they moved over to Oz when she was still quite young. But then the rest of my uncles and aunties, they've got pretty thick accents still.
And are they're here or they're
No,
over in
they're
Oz?
all in Oz.
So everyone just moved over?
Everyone just moved over. I don't know,
Yeah.
my granddad just picked up and took a chance and it worked out for him. He had a real good building business over there. Before that, he was a hurler actually.
Right.
Yeah, he won a championship with the Castlemartyr team, and then that was like their first one ever. I think he was a part of. Could be. Don't quote me on that. but
How's
I'm
your
pretty
hurling?
sure. Sorry.
How's your hurling skills?
Actually, not bad.
No?
Took a bit of a while to get used to because I'm used to cricket, holding it.
Okay, yeah.
Used to holding it left hand at the bottom, right hand on top.
Oh, so like golf?
So it's like
Because
golf.
when I would have grown up playing hurling, and I've only started playing golf the last kind of couple of years, and when I play golf, I do they call it like cack-handed? I just call it hurling grip.
Yeah.
So I would hold it like,
Yeah,
the wrong way.
That took me a lot of time to get used to it, and the flick of the wrist motion.
yeah.
I was just trying to wally it every time, no finesse.
So you're
really.
just kind of giving it one of them.
It was sort of, just
yeah,
shoveling
yeah.
shit.
Shuffling shit.
But no, it's coming along now. I can't get my head around the Gaelic, believe it or not, right? Don't like the football. I just can't kick it properly for some reason. I don't know.
How is your like?
Because everything,
Would you say kicking
everything's
is a-
oval. Well, everything's like an oval ball. Like
Yeah.
if you're soccer, then that's different. But
Yeah.
I'd never really be kicking anything like on the inside of my foot.
Yeah, it's very much like it is kind of dropping it, nearly more like as people would compare it to like, I don't know, a goalie in soccer or something, but they just throw it up and
Yeah.
hoof it like that.
Yeah,
So
It's hard to do, like.
You'd think you would just naturally be.
You'd think.
I presume the catching is alright. But even the catching, like in GA, is much more over the head, and it's like breadbasket in rugby. So, you'll get there. But so
Get there eventually.
We're here in the heart of Galway. Before we started the video, we were talking about our kind of favourite spots around here. I was saying I haven't been here since I did my Best Guinness in Galway video in 2021.
Yeah.
So, what would your kind of favourite spots around be?
Have
a sup. No pressure, mate.
Sorry, getting dry a bit. So I've got a few.
Hold on. First, I'm going to ask you because the big boss is staring right at us. What do you think of the pint?
It's a lovely Guinness. If you're looking for a good Guinness, you come here.
Envelope is ready. Envelope in the pocket.
If you want a really good Guinness, you get me to pour it.
So yeah, apart from Tig Coley,
Yeah.
Angus, apart from Tig Coley,
Yeah.
where do you like to go around here?
The Murdy Rabbits takes care of us boys pretty well.
What's that?
That's our sort of like our club bar.
Okay.
All our clan, like we,
Is that now?
all our supporters, we call them the clan. So before the game, yeah, it's not.
How far is the
It's not the most
stadium
politically
from-
correct name in the world. The more you think about it, but so it's just it's probably one of the closest bars to the stadium, just up the road at Shop Street, and yeah, so a lot of people go there before the game and then walk up. Also Taft's. We were talking about Taft's. It's a great
Taft's
one.
is literally. Is it just there?
around
no?
the corner, yeah.
Or is it around the corner?
Just around the corner there.
Yeah.
Great in the sun. Same with T Nocton's, also a great pint.
Teen
Talking
Octans,
about
yeah.
as well.
I was, yeah. And what does a like? Does it make a difference when you're sort of? Because people do say, "Oh, Mack Hansen, he's great crack, fucking loves going on the beer, blah blah blah," in a good way.
Yeah.
Is it like when? Is that because you're injured and you're going drinking, or like when you're fit, you're like where's your head at with kind of the balance?
Well, because you asked me to do this last month. I
Yeah.
took a bit of a break because
Yeah.
it's probably getting that a bit too much.
He did say, Andy Farrell, he did say, I'm off to drink for a while, I'll get you next
2
month.
months. Ended up being 2 months.
2 whole months,
There you
8
go.
weeks.
That
we're
is,
on-
and I tell you, that is the longest I've ever done. Genuinely, since I've started drinking, I haven't gone 2 months.
without a
Because
drop.
I was probably getting like a few too many messages of people going, "Hey, you want to come to this house party?" And so I'm like, "Who do people think I am?" I like a pint, but I'm not a full-blown alcoholic. I'm getting messages on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I thought, all right, I need to take a bit of a break.
Yeah.
And especially trying to get my shoulder right and everything. No, I just enjoy having a pint, like I always have.
Yeah.
And then especially here, like having a Guinness, like there's nothing better than having a Guinness.
Yeah.
Realistically, is there?
Well, I think you're in the right sport in the right place because rugby people don't mind you having a pint. Do you know what I mean? I've grew up playing rugby, and obviously not quite at the standard of you, but it's always been like even after you see the boys after an Ireland match, they're having a pint of Guinness or whatever it is, and there's not this whole clamp down. We can't have a drink. If you have a pint now, in 4 weeks your performance is going to be affected. So that is what I love about rugby.
Yeah, the good thing is it's like also, we work hard
Yeah.
when it's time to, and then it's just, I say it all the time, like Andy and all the coaches up there have made a real good point of, it's important to also, enjoy yourself when it's time to have fun.
Yeah, you do hear that,
Because
though,
God knows you feel like shit when you have the losses, like you wear the losses hard, so I think it's important to do the same with the wins.
Yeah. And yeah, so you've obviously been injured the last while. Is it infuriating just seeing James Lowe just like hoover up all the tries for Ireland?
No, he's not my wing, so I don't know, he can do what he wants.
Yeah, fair enough.
No, it's good to see the lads doing well, and it's good to see, it genuinely is good to see so many guys stepping up and, and still killing it. Like we're still winning.
That's it.
Six Nations, and the South Africa tour coming up. That's going to be a real big challenge. But I'd rather, I think it'd be selfish of me to say, I want the team to do bad.
I know, because I was like, should I even, like the question of, like it is all about the team, and you're looking and you're seeing different lads step in, and you're wondering, is Mack Hansen there sitting going, fucking fall over, you bastard, or like?
No, I'd never wish bad on anybody.
But you obviously want your place back as well. So there's a bit of it, like it's just healthy competition, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Like it's, people are always saying to me when are you excited to get back in? It's like I'm definitely have to earn my spot to get back in now, which is look, it's a scary thought because I felt like it got to a point where I had a few points in the bank, but like now there's a couple guys that have done the exact same. So the only thing it can only be good for Irish rugby, and as long as like a lot of those guys in the team as well, like they're my mates. So
yeah, but what's good for Irish rugby is good for you. If Irish rugby is winning, you're winning. You're getting medals. You're getting titles in your back pocket. And when you look back in 20, 30 years, you're like, well, I won all this stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas I think if there was say 2 good wingers and then everyone else was miles down, you would just you would get complacent no matter what you think.
Yeah.
And complacency does not breed championship winning teams.
No.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah, you mentioned South Africa coming up. I suppose we should talk some rugby. What's the crack with that? When are you going over? Do you know yet, logistic wise, or do you just get told the day before? Here's the plane ticket, mate.
I think the word is if you get an email, it's a good thing. If you actually get a call from Faz, that's not. So,
right. So
I'm hoping to hear nothing for a while.
Still don't really know the crack.
Yeah, no. It's going to be pretty tough if I don't get a game, I think.
Yeah. Fitness wise, where are you at right now? Like today is what, May 14th?
Around that, yeah. It's for a first time in a good while, it's actually turned the corner. I feel like it's coming along really well.
Yeah.
So I feel like I will be back soon. Saying that, like it would be, obviously if selected, I'd be absolutely thrilled with it. First game back in Pretoria would be a tough one. There's altitude there as well.
Yeah.
Maybe 5-10 minutes off the bench. That could be good. Something like that.
You'll take that.
I'll take that. But no, I'm just want to get back playing for Connacht genuinely, and then hopefully play well from that. And as I said, hopefully have enough points to get me kind of on tour. But there's a lot of guys that are playing good footy at the moment, so it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Tough regardless. I'll just be here having pints with you.
Yeah, we'll be here, mate.
Yeah, even better.
And then, can we fast forward? I know you're going to say we're not even thinking about it, but can we fast forward to next summer? That creeping across your mind, going back home to Australia? I want to know, first of all, I've heard that Aussies don't really care that much about the Lions Tour. Is that, you mightn't say, yeah, that's definitely true, but is that a thing because of some of the other sports and stuff?
I find that hard to believe. Like I still remember the last Lions Tour that was over in Oz.
Yeah.
I was at the Brumbies game when they beat the Lions.
Right.
Like, every time there's a game on, it's packed out.
Yeah.
Like it's selling out regardless. So I'm pretty sure a lot of the stuff is already kind of selling out now.
Yeah, fair.
And there's a whole year to go.
It's hard to just see it as like from a different country's point of view, because like over here we're like, well, all these teams are getting together, but then over there they're just like, well, what's the story? Is like 4 teams going just to play one team kind of thing. So you wonder what it's like from their perspective. But I guess it's nearly more of a defensive mindset. They're like, they're not fucking coming here and fucking eating us kind of thing, you know? So
I remember everyone was pretty devoted when we, lost the series, and it ended up being pretty gut wrenching. Like it's something you look forward to. Yeah.
Yeah. That would make sense.
I think it's definitely something everybody's looking forward to for sure.
And especially the Aussie boys, obviously they're in a bit of a transitional period, and then Big Joe Schmidt has come in, so he knows how to do a number on the Irish.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah. Right, Mac, well, we'll finish these points off. Are you going to give it a rating, or are you going to keep it quiet? Can I just say, do you know what fascinates me? The way I've got the shtick all the way down and you don't. It's like,
I think we switch pints, didn't we?
well, do you know what I think? It's if you drink it from the one side for the whole time, whereas if you like twist it, then it kind of ruins that.
You reckon?
But I don't know.
I've never. Well, you're the guru. Like, I've never
trying
seen
to get
it.
a good looking pint. But anyway,
It looks good from this angle anyway.
he's seeing it off. That's a good lad.
It's good Guinness. No, I won't rate. I don't know the.
Don't shoot in your own doorstep.
Exactly right. It's a good pint though. That's all I can say.
Good pint. Mack Hansen, Tig Cody. Thank you very much, mate.
No worries,
Cheers.
mate. Cheers.